Hello, everyone. This is Cindy Saddleman. It is the Wednesday vlog for Wednesday, the 10th of November, 2021. And before we start off our topic on Joe Millionaire for richer or poorer, I want to wish a very happy birthday to our own Mark Power. I don't know what age he turns, but I want to wish him a very happy birthday. I'd like to thank him for all of his hard work that he does for this channel, and I hope he has a really great birthday today. With that being said, it is time now to talk about the return of the legend that is Joe Millionaire. Now, Joe Millionaire was released in 2003, where 20 women vied for the affections of one man who they thought was a millionaire, but turns out wasn't. It had a sequel series called The Next Joe Millionaire, and it went over like a fart in church. Now, about roughly 18, 19 years later, we got a new series of Joe Millionaire called Joe Millionaire for Richer or Poorer. Now, this time, Joe Millionaire features two Joe Millionaires vying for the affections of, you guessed it, 20 women. And the women have to decide whether they're in it for love or money, because one of the Joe Millionaires is in fact an actual millionaire and the other one is not. And like previous Joe Millionaire shows, this one also has a British, butler, manservant, whatever. And looking at the promo for the show, I honestly believe that this was it Giles from Whodunit that is now the butler for Joe Millionaire? I could be mistaken. Let me know in the comment section below, but I probably am mistaken. But sometimes it's hard to tell them apart. Now, I want to say this about tweaking the Joe Millionaire formula into what it is. I honestly think it's a good idea to tweak the format because you can't do a direct revival of Joe Millionaire because everybody knows the gag, everybody knows the bit, so it wouldn't work. This time around, having one person being an actual millionaire and the other one not, and having the women decide are they in it for love or money, makes sense. Although now you're kind of aping the show For Love or Money, which aired on NBC around the same time period, so it's kind of a wash for me. But I do applaud Fox for taking one of their shows, which, let's be honest, was one of their least gross shows during this time period, and actually tweaking it and actually making it sound okay. I think Joe Millionaire for Richer or Poor will do okay, but will it set the world on fire like the original one did, where tens of millions of people are going to watch the show? Probably not. I mean, it's very unlikely. There's a lot more choice out there in the world, especially when it comes to streaming media. You have YouTube, you have various thousands of cable channels out there, cord cutters, and all that fun stuff, and a lot of stuff on demand, which is a topic we will delve into next week when we talk about game shows on demand. And this leads me to the assumption that it kind of reminds me of what happened with the revival of Temptation Island on USA. Now, we all know the bit of Temptation Island. Four couples go to this resort, aka Temptation Island, and their relationship is tested because you have all these beautiful men and women trying to vie for their affection and try to break them up, I guess. Maybe see if the grass is greener on the other side of the fence. Kind of like a long form change of heart episode. But it's a lot less in your face than the original one was. And honestly, I think it works best. So I kind of am happy that the Fox shows are now becoming, the Fox shows of the past are becoming more sleeker. They're becoming more honest, and honestly, they're becoming better produced shows. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with the future. Could we get if this turns out, could we see more early 2000s Fox shows come back? I mean, who's eagerly looking forward to a revival of My Big Fat Obnoxious Fiance? Or could we see the return of Who Wants to Marry a Multimillionaire? Those shows? Probably not. But, hope springs eternal, and especially with Fox, who is kind of dying for content now because they can't do a lot of their drama shows full fledged now. And I think with the idea of a Saturday lineup possibly coming back, you could see more shows like this happening. And another thing that you need to wonder and think about is, how's this going to play for streaming? Because these shows are going to be on Hulu, and that's another ad revenue source that they're going to take. And with Fox owning part of Hulu and all of Tubi, you can easily see, the original Joe Millionaire shows on Tubi, and then later on see Joe Millionaire for Richer or Poorer on there. So there are ways for this show to make money, and if it makes enough, then you'll probably see a second season of it. Maybe get rid of the Joe Millionaire tagline and just call it For Richer or Poorer. But then again, you're kind of ripping off For Love or Money. But then again, there are a whole lot of rip-offs out there nowadays, but this one is the least offensively rip-off-ish, I guess. But anyway, I'd like to thank everybody for watching this Wednesday vlog. So if you want to leave some comments on what do you think is going to happen with the new version of Joe Millionaire, leave a comment below. Thumbs up this video so we can get more people watching these videos to get the algorithm on our side. And please subscribe to the channel so you get a lot more content. And if you want all the big weekend videos a day before everybody else gets to see them when they go public on YouTube, become a Patreon backer at patreon.com/GameShowGumbo. I am Cindy Seidelman. Until next time, bye-bye.